Good morning. It is Monday morning. Welcome back to another studio vlog. How are we doing? So, it's another week in the studio and we've got some exciting things happening this week, but we have a lot of work to do. So, I'm going to bring you along as usual. Okay, so as I've already said, it's Monday. It's like 10 o'clock and this week we have a lot to do. This week we are going to be preparing for our next EHARTS Market. So EHARTS Market, if you don't know, and if you've not followed me for that long, well, welcome, hello. The EHARTS Market is an online market, and because I'm a part of Emily Harvey Arts Patreon, I get to take part in this market, and there is these twice a year. We have a spring market and a Christmas market, and well, we're about to embark on, this is my 4th EHARTS Market now, 2nd May spring market. I'm not the biggest fan of the spring ones compared to the Christmas ones, not because of the market itself, it's just because of when it kind of hits. So our spring market is in May, it's always in May, and I'm working, so I can't take part in the full weekend during the spring one, which I'm really sad about. I really wish I could take part completely, and it's why I do love the Christmas one, is because I can just fully get involved and be on everyone's lives and just see it all happening. I do feel like on the May ones, I always get a bit of FOMO because I miss out on quite a few things. And then when I come back from work, I just spend an hour rewatching everyone's lives. But we have a lot to do. And if you don't know that during EHARTS Markets, I host an online bingo game called EHARTS Bingo. This started at the last Christmas one last year in November, and everyone loved it to the point where I ended up doing at the EHARTS event in person. So we're going to bring it back for the 2nd edition of the live online bingo game. So we've got a lot of prep to do for that, as well as I will be launching my website for the market, as well as we've also got the crowdfunded project happening as well. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff going on and we've still got a lot of stuff to do. So this week we're going to predominantly work on EHARTS bingo prep, because I've got a few things I want to do. We're going to keep it simple this time. I'm not going too out of the box for this one, but I do have some big plans for the next Christmas one. But there are a few things I'm going to adjust. So if you did see the one I did in November, I do have my own little bingo roller. But honestly, she's an ugly colour. Just honestly, it's black with orange balls. And honestly, it's not that Kelly's Creations, is it? So one of the projects we've got to do is we're going to spray paint this. We're going to spray paint it purple. I've got 4 cans of purple spray paint, and we're going to see if we can make this purple. There's other things that we need to get prepared. So as well as I'm launching the website, I am also doing a little mini game with the launch of the website, which I will be live streaming as well. So hopefully I'll be doing 2 live streams on the Saturday of the market. I also didn't mention the dates of the market is, I think, 24th to 26th. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a little bit on Monday. It ends Monday morning. I will only be taking part on the Saturday in terms of being present online, because on the Sunday I'm back at work. So I'm putting all my lives on the Saturday. We'll be doing a live in the morning portion that will be more solely to do with me, my shop and that kind of stuff. So I'll be launching the website, we'll be doing a little mini game and talking about the crowdfunded project. Then on my evening live, it will be solely EHARTS Bingo. Now, I don't like mixing the two things, because EHARTS Bingo, and the reason why I created it, was to give back to everyone else in the market. Because what I do is all numbers, each number is associated to a different shop that is taking part in the market. what I tend to do is I grab all the numbers and grab all the names of the shops, then I randomize 75 of those, because that's the numbers you need for a general bingo game, is 75. So I get random 75 shops that are taking part. The ones that don't get a number then do get shouted out at the beginning of the live stream, so I know for sure at least every single shop at some point did get shouted out during that live. And it's more of a thank you from me for having such an amazing community within the EHARTS, and it's a bit of fun. So yeah, things we've got to do. First of all, though, I have a reel to do. I have my Monday reels that's always clips from the vlog, which I need to edit that and upload that quickly, and then we can get on to some bingo prep. So things we got to do for bingo. I've got this week's Notion open and ready. So we've got to design the bingo cards. I can't finish the design of the bingo cards yet till probably the day before, because of the fact in this market, like submissions and acceptances are till like the day before. There's always new shops added like last minute. I only signed up like yesterday because I forgot completely that I needed to sign up, and I'm guessing quite a few of us are doing the same or waiting more towards being closer to the time. But I have signed up, I have been accepted. Lovely, let's hope so. We need to design the bingo cards, so at least the file is ready for me to add the names later on, to do the randomized names. But we need to get the numbers ready and have at least the text boxes ready just to type in all the names. Then we need to sort some bingo graphics, so I want to have some Instagram stories prepared. I also want to have an Instagram grid post prepared, and maybe some stickers. Now on Instagram stories we can do stickers, so I'm gonna see what we can do, see if I can come up with some ideas. We have a sign. I made a sign last time. It is up there. She's a bit covered right now, but it is reversed on purpose. Like, if you probably saw that, it looks back to front, but because the live streams reverse themselves and are always mirrored, I made the sign reversed, so in the live it was written properly. We will hopefully for the next market have a real sign and some other exciting things. Like, I'm investing a little bit in the bingo for next market, but this one we're just kind of readapting the original version to being slightly a bit more spring and still being fun. So yeah, there's a couple of bingo graphics I want to prepare and design. Then tomorrow we will be spray painting this baby in the garden. I'm going to see if I can somehow prop my tripod outside and spray paint it on the grass in a box, and we'll see how it goes. I'm keeping the balls the same colour. I don't necessarily love the orange, but I'm just thinking the reality of trying to paint these tiny buggers, I think, will be a nightmare. And then putting the numbers on, I don't think I have the mental capacity to do that. But spray painting the roller itself, which is currently in pieces because I did have to tack it, I think will be okay. I did buy something else that is absolutely adorable, and hopefully we can get the stuff not for this market but maybe for a future one, but I still want to show you because it's adorable. I bought a mini gumball machine. So what I want to do, and this is ideally, I want to spray paint from pink to purple, because of course, but I want to get some like plastic capsules the size of these gumballs so I can put like something inside them. So for example, I could put people's names in there, or shops, and this could be, instead of the roller, like we could have the shops in there for the market, so instead of numbers it's literally just the names. As well as I have some other ideas for some very exciting things to hopefully be happening in November. So as well as we do have a Christmas market, I will be launching something for November that's going to be very exciting, and this might be a permanent feature every month. We'll get talking to that later on in the year, but I saw it, couldn't resist, and I did get it. So the other thing I'm doing other than bingo is, with the launch of the website, I'm going to be doing a Where's Kevin on the website. So basically for the launch, all the graphics that are on the website, there will be a little tiny hidden Kev. And the whole thing is like, we're going to do a live stream. You're going to have to try and find all the Kevins and like send me a screenshot of where they all are, and you can win some prizes. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. Just a little bit of fun. Basically, you can win like a little coupon code, or like, you know, £5 off or something like that. Something small but something sweet, just to kind of have a bit more engagement on the website. And yeah, the whole reason I am launching the website for this weekend specifically is because of the crowdfunded project that's currently happening. So I really wanted to promote that, but I didn't want to promote just that. I also wanted to promote my shop. And since I have Etsy, it's like I can't necessarily customize it as much. So with the website, I have so far, because I'm about halfway through doing it, over the weekend, I did put all of my listings on there, even though I have to change a lot of them, but we'll get to that in another vlog. What was I saying? I completely forgot. We do need to get to work though, because I have been chatting for 12 minutes now, and editing me is probably very annoyed with me right now. So we're going to edit that reel, and I'll get back to you, and we'll talk a bit more about the bingo and the things I'm doing, and getting some stuff done. Oh, you won't want a gumball. Okay, so it's been a bit now. I can't remember when I last filmed, but I finished, what is it? I finished my blog post. So that's the good thing about having the Shopify, is I can have a blog post all about the bingo. So that's been done, and I really love how it's looking, and I'm going to show you kind of what it's looking like. Okay, so this is the blog page. I've made a lovely new banner, and I'm really happy with it. And we've got a blog post with everything about the bingo, how to play, and where the link is going to be. So this bit down here is going to be a link that will go to a Google Drive PDF with the cards. So that's all done. So we've done a few of the graphics. We've got a new PNG. We've got this, and I'm really happy with how it's looking. I'm loving the style. We've still got a few things to do, but okay, so I've only got like another 40 minutes in here for today, so I'm going to prepare some Instagram stories for the Eharts Bingo, and then the cards, they're kind of in waiting at the moment. I'm gonna see if I can do that another time, not sure when, because that's gonna take me some time. It's basically just typing out names of the shops, but right now we're still a bit early for me to do that, because acceptance for the sign-ups is till the day before, so that can be adjusted, and it will only be going live on Friday evening. So there's that. So I've still got like a week and a half, nearly 2 weeks. It's a week on Friday. Today's Monday, so I have a week on Friday to have the cards ready. So I've got time, and next week is a different type of vlog if I'm filming next week. Vlogs are confusing right now for me, okay? Not for you, because you still get them all regularly, but I'm filming all over the place, okay? So I never really know what I'm doing in the vlogs. So yeah, we've got just some Instagram stories to do for today. Then tomorrow we're going to be spray painting the bingo roller, getting some last things ready, I think. Let's check the Notion. So did that, kind of done that, and kind of done that. So we've got to spray paint the bingo roller. I need to make a post tomorrow, and make a reel. I need to adjust. So some of the numbers on the bingo, where have I put it now? Oh, it's right behind me. So some of the orange balls, as I was playing last time, they kind of rubbed off slightly. So I need to go through them and adjust them just with a little permanent pen, just so I can see them better when playing. And then I might, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to do, other than spraying the bingo roller and getting some few bits done. But we're going to get some more bingo stuff done tomorrow. I'm just going to sort these posts. And I'm just thinking, is there anything I'm missing for the bingo that I'm not thinking about? So I need to prepare, like prizes and things like that. I need to figure out and how I'm going to do it. Because last time how I did the prizes was I put everyone that finished their card and sent me through DMs a screenshot. I put everyone's names into like a generator, like a spinny wheel thingy. And that's how the winner was chosen. But I did that on the Sunday. Now, technically, I'm not taking part of the event on the Sunday necessarily. So I don't know how I'm going to do that. Maybe I'll do it like on a reel of like the winner of the bingo, and I'll kind of film half of it at the end of the bingo, and then like as in like the presentation of the bingo kind of thing while I'm still dressed up and the setup's still there, and then add in the clips of like the spinny wheel and who's won. So maybe I'll do that like that. Still to figure out, honestly, but we still got some time, but we're getting majority of the stuff done. So I'm gonna get back to work while I still can, because the time is ticking and I still have work. So yeah, we've got to get things done. Let's get some moving on. Okay, so I've just finished creating the Instagram stories. So I've got this one here that's more of just a general of what's happening. So this kind of the cover, and I've put that it's an EHARTS exclusive. Then we've got here the links for the cards, and another one that I'm going to put a countdown here. Then we've got a little bit about, so what's EHARTS Bingo and EHARTS Market, how to play, and this is the continuation of how to play. Then it ends with the photo of the cards and going to be the download link here. Morning. It's very early. (8:57). So I'm waiting for my fiance to pick me up for us to go for a coffee like we do every morning, and then I'm going to be on the cabin today. So yesterday I didn't work. I was not feeling myself. I had a terrible migraine and I was just not feeling it, so I took the day off. Feel a little bit better, but I think being on the cabin is going to help even more. Having chat with friends and maybe getting a little bit of help with my Shopify. And we're going to maybe try and get some more stuff done. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do the bingo cards right now, because we are still some time away, but we sign-ups is still up till the day before, so there'll be shops signing up till then. So there's going to be more numbers. I don't know. I need to figure it out. I can't necessarily remember how I did it last time, because I also think I decided to do the bingo quite last minute. So by the time I decided to do the bingo, there was like already 75 shops, more than 75. So we just got quite a bit of admin stuff to do today. And then tomorrow we're going to be doing some spray painting and getting some more stuff done for the bingo. Catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so I've just gotten off the cabin and it's been a very, very productive morning. Let me sit you down because I'm shaking. Okay, so I've sat you down for a second. So it's been a very productive morning. I've gotten a lot of Shopify work done, which I'll explain more about in next week, but that's all sorted. And I got a few more bingo bits done, planned a few more things for the bingo. So it's been very productive, but it's been very computer concentrated, but I had some lovely chats in the cabin. Please go check out Kat's Patreon. I do love being a member. I am a free member, which is amazing that Kat offers like these for free, these cabin sessions, because they're amazing. You just get to talk to loads of us small businesses, have good chats, and we get to chat about all things small business, which is lovely when you're working by yourself, especially when you've got questions about Shopify and when things don't make sense. There's always someone there that can give you a hand. So yeah, then something else happened while I was on the cabin. We're 100% funded. We did it. So yeah, we're currently 100% with €654 and 40 backers, which means we are €46 away from unlocking the A6 foiled art print, and we are 5 backers away from unlocking the bookmark. But the pin is funded, like the pin is happening. The pin is going to happen. Yeah, the pin is funded. I'm very happy right now. I'm feeling all the love. And I kind of really love that it was on the cabin, and it's been exactly 2 weeks since we launched it. Today's Wednesday, we launched it 2 Wednesdays ago, 2 weeks ago, and we funded it in 2 weeks. We still got to get there. We still got to get the art print and the bookmark unlocked, and yeah, it's like you might as well back it now because you get like it as a really good price, and you'll possibly get all the freebies as well. So for the price of the pin and the postage, you're getting pin, art print and bookmark, all for the price of already a cheaper pin kind of thing. So like, yeah, when the pins come to the shop, they're going to be more expensive. They're going to be €8.50, I think. Not exactly sure. Need to calculate that a bit better, but that's what I'm thinking. So you're purchasing it for €7 here through the project. It's like you're getting it for cheaper, you're getting it earlier than everyone else, and you're getting freebies. So why not? Right? I'll leave the link down below. So yeah, bingo stuff is on the go. Tomorrow we're going to be spray painting our bingo roller. So next week's vlog is going to be Shopify and Eharts it's going to be Shopify and preparing the last couple of things, talking about the launch of the website and all that kind of stuff, as well as we're going to talk about a summer launch in next week's video. Then the video vlog after that will be the Eharts Market vlog and the end of the crowdfunded project vlog, all in one. So I'm going to document the Eharts Market, but you will only see that the Sunday after the market. So yeah, you'll see that the Sunday after with all the stuff that happens during the market. I'm going to try and film as much as I can. I'm going to try and film whatever I can film and see if I can get some good footage for you guys of the bingo and the other lives. I've got one more live planned, and maybe with a special guest, still confirming that. And we've got 2 games. We've got bingo and we've got Where's Kevin. So that's what we're going to be sorting next week, is Where's Kevin. So I need to illustrate the little image of Kevin that you're going to have to look around the website for. And if you find all the Kevins and screenshot where they are, and send that to me on Instagram, you get a little coupon code sent to you for you to use on the shop. Simple. I'm just keeping it really simple, but I think it'll be a cute and fun game to do, kind of on a live stream, and kind of announce it and show it off, and good way to kind of start off the Shopify, I guess. So yeah, I'm feeling really happy right now. Morning, guys. this is our job today. I've got my spray paint, I've got my bingo roller, I've got my paint outfit on, and we're going to go to the garage and we're going to spray paint this bingo roller. I'm going to try and bring the tripod. This is going to be fun to film. But yeah, we've got the bingo roller to paint, so I'm just going to take all the pieces out that we're going to spray paint. Should be one more. There we go. So these are all the pieces that we need to spray. This is going to be the interesting bit to spray. These are quite easy. I can lay them out and spray them. I have a box I'm going to use to try and spray paint this. I'm going to see if I can find a dowel or like a chopstick to go through this to kind of go around it. So yeah, let's go to the garage, shall we? Let's go. Hi, we're outside now. Let's set this up. So we've sprayed the bingo roller itself. It's here hanging in the box. So yeah, it's a little tiny bit patchy, but I want to see how it dries and maybe we go for a second coat. Then we've got all the base pieces here spray painted. Now my hands are purple and the sun has decided to come out all of a sudden. It was raining earlier. Let's hope the sky does stay blue for a little bit longer for this to dry, and then we might try a second coat just to make sure. Let me go into the shade. There we go, I can now see. So yeah, we're gonna wait for that to dry and do a second coat, and I'm gonna need some white spirit to take this off. This is why I hadn't painted my nails this week, because I knew I was going to be doing this. This purple on top of the black is actually looking really nice. It's a very nice purple. So yeah, we've done a bit of DIY today. Let's hope this turns out. I have a feeling that it possibly might flake off because of the plastic and because we're spraying on top of plastic. But I did choose, this is matte, this spray paint. Let me check. Yeah, it's matte spray paint in purple. It's also the same spray paint I used on my purple shelves that I have in my office that I did when I was in the other house. And I did purchase quite a few bottles. Was to spray paint the corkboard, but that never ended up happening. So we'll see kind of how these turn out once they're dry. Okay, they're starting to dry now. And they're looking good, the pieces. Still has a bit more to dry on this side. I've turned it around to dry. thinking kind of this, but portrait. So you've got to think kind of upright. And I will be having a little table here. I've got my bedside table, which is what I'm going to use. It's just the right height. I can have it here with the bingo roller, and we will have the EHARTS Bingo sign filled with like fairy lights and things here. Yeah, I think I might dangle it somehow from there, but we will see, because that might work. If not, I think I might need to put it maybe higher up. I'll have to see and test, but this is kind of the perspective for the bingo, and we'll have a bingo roller right here, and we'll be playing bingo on a live stream. I'm very excited. I enjoyed so much doing it last year in November. I enjoyed it even more doing it in person, but I do love hosting these game shows. And as I'm looking outside, the weather's getting a bit more grey and it's starting to worry me. I'm gonna go check on my spray paint in a minute. So yeah, I enjoyed so much doing the in-person one and doing the last one in November. I'm excited for the ideas I have for the next one. So this will not be the last bingo. So if you by any chance don't have a chance to come and watch and come and take part, there will be another one later on in the year, as well as maybe some more game shows later on in the year. But I'm excited for the things that we're planning, and I hope you come and join me for the EHARTS Bingo and have a look at the EHARTS Market. So the EHARTS Market is starting at 6 p.m. on Friday the 24th, so please go check out all the shops and everything. You can find all of the links during the market on my website, on the link in the description on Instagram. So I will have an EHARTS Market button on my website links page and all that kind of stuff, so you can go and find that out there. So please go follow me on Instagram. You'll be able to get all of the information for the weekend there. It's a very exciting weekend filled with so many amazing small businesses and so much love, so much fun, and a lot of games, because I'm not the only one doing some games. So please come along, please come and have some fun, and I will see you guys next week for another studio vlog where we'll be talking things about Shopify, because yeah, we're launching my website for the EHARTS Market. So next week we'll be talking all about that and getting the last things ready to get the website up and running next Friday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.